Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday and have had a good weekend. I'm meteorologist Rod Hill coming to you from Vancouver, Washington on this Sunday. And let me start. See the Timberline camera? That's this afternoon at 2:41. Is this unusual? No. Is it still considered pretty gosh darn chilly for mid-May? Yes. They report 2, 3 inches of new snow on the ground over the past 24 hours, and you can see the snow on the parking lot. And by the way, for Portland, today is going to end up being the eighth consecutive day with cooler than seasonal normal temperatures. So after that dry, warm April, all of a sudden May just keeps turning out cool days, keeps turning out some shower activity. And guess what? Still some showers on the radar right now. Today, I thought there was a shower threat, and then I thought it was mainly this morning becoming dry this afternoon. It's been about as cool and wet of a day as I potentially saw. That's your Sunday. And look on the right, there's another front coming in tomorrow. No changes in this forecast. The timing on that has that blue line, the front right in here, coming in at about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Likely going to be raining or some rain in the area when you wake up tomorrow morning, and then a period of fairly steady rain tomorrow morning as that front comes in. Okay, let's keep the theme going, talking about rain. Holy Moses! So this hit my home. I live up here in Vancouver. The heaviest rain, I'm going back to Saturday, was the heaviest rain was in the Portland metro area and specifically right along the Columbia River, which is where PDX sets, right? There was just hours and hours of heavy rain at times, overnight Friday into Saturday morning. All total, a new PDX record rainfall for the date Saturday was 1.23 inches, beating the old mark for the date of 1.20 back in 1991. I found this to be fascinating. This was the most rain in a single calendar day recorded at the airport in Portland since December 6th of 2023, more than 2 years ago. That particular day had 1.68 fall. And the 1.23 in a calendar day, the most rain in a 2 day period, actually, since March 12th, 13th, in one point in which had 1.42. I did not take the time, believe me, it would be somewhat time consuming to find if that 1.23 in terms of a 24-hour rain total. But if you look at 2 days put together, which could be a 24-hour rain total or more, it was still the most since March 12, 13. So, wow, something we have not seen a whole lot of, as you know. Listen on Apple Podcasts, listen on Spotify to the Momentous Wealth Podcast. These are updated, usually a couple drops every month. Investment topics meant to educate you if you're like me and you're saving for retirement. You have 401ks and mutual funds and that sort of thing. Brought to you by the local financial firm that I have used for 20 some years. Momentous Wealth Management. And yes, they're licensed in Oregon. And yes, they're licensed in Washington as well. Okay. Let's go up to the mountains, shall we? 31 degrees. There's that snowy Timberline camera. Meadows has picked up a couple inches. They're at 36. Of course, Meadows closed for operations for the winter season, but not Timberline. They continue to be open. And while there's no snow at pass level, it is chilly. And this just shows you the depth of the coldness of this air mass. And it's one reason why on this Sunday, we just keep turning out showers. Remember, colder air aloft, especially this time of the year where any sun is trying to warm you up, the cold air aloft just breeds instability, keeps the showers going. 36 degrees at Government Camp. Santiam, 34. Willamette Pass, 36. So that is chilly, chilly weather over the mountain passes. They are clean as you would expect them to be for this time of the year. Okay, I want to show you the weather pattern. Of course, next weekend is what? What? Yeah, getting into Memorial Day weekend, just like that. So here we go. This is the cold trough. This is this afternoon at 5 p.m. As a forecaster, the pressure heights have been going up this afternoon, which means you gain stability, which is why when I updated my forecast, I kept the Sunday rain chance, but I thought it was mostly morning and then becoming dry. But this cold air is fueling instability and hanging on. So we still have showers. Now, just like that, you can see the next low. This is tomorrow. Oh, hold on. Let me back it up. This is tomorrow afternoon. This is the next low. It sets up to our north. So it's not going to be the big low that dominated us yesterday and brought all the rain and today, but it will bring that surface front in with some likely rain Monday morning and perhaps some lingering showers Monday afternoon. And then right now, here's Tuesday. See how the trough axis is actually right in here, Eastern Oregon and Washington as the weekends. But it's kind of a zonal flow. Moisture models are still showing a little bit of moisture coming across our area. So I'm going to hang on to a mostly cloudy to partly sunny forecast on Tuesday with at least a shower threat. But it won't be the organized steady rain I think we're going to get tomorrow morning. I'll show you that just coming up in a minute. Wednesday is a break. Pretty good confidence. Wednesday is a dry day. And with sun, we'll get up to what's normal. Well, what's normal right now is 70 degrees, 71, 72. So we'll do that. Wednesday looks really nice. Here's that Thursday system. I've had a chance of rain in the forecast for a few days now for Thursday. It looks weak. It is. I think weather models on Thursday give us less than 5/100ths of an inch. So that would be a few showers potentially. No guaranteed with the week's guaranteed with that week system that we get some rain, but I think it's favorable. And then I'm going to hang on to a shower chance lingering on Friday. Here's that system right there on Friday. Again, this is not a change. I've had a Friday shower in my forecast for a while. And then comes Memorial Day weekend. And notice this cold trough. It starts to lift up to the north and backs off to the west and redevelops a pretty good low, a 534 cold low sitting offshore on Sunday. So as that backs up and off, I have a sunny 71-degree forecast for Portland on Saturday. I have a mostly sunny 77-degree forecast on Sunday. Memorial Day weekend looking fantastic. And then, of course, comes Memorial Day Monday itself. Right now, and this could change, this is a 50-50 confidence right now, which means no confidence, basically. See, there's a little wave right here. Some of the modeling wants to bring in partly sunny skies and scattered showers on Memorial Day Monday. Other models say no, we don't get anything until Tuesday or after when this big low back here, trough, starts to move in. So Memorial Day Monday, could go either way right now. We'll keep you updated on that. Here's just a look at the air mass, which I think is interesting. So again, the blue, the green, cold, the orange, the red, warm. So here's the cold air that's producing the showers and the cold trough that we've been in this weekend on this Sunday. And then let me just go ahead and play this. So here's Monday. You can see right up in here that next system dropping down. Yeah, here's Monday. Still only low to mid 60s, some showers in the area. Tuesday, there's a shower threat. Notice how Tuesday we stay in kind of the cool air. Now, here's Wednesday, which, if you look at this, Wednesday barely shows the cool air lifting north with us, it's not that we get into a warm batch of air, it's that the cool air moves out for just a little bit. Well, normal is 70, and I have a 70 on Wednesday. And then remember, Thursday, Friday, here comes the cool weather with shower chances again on Thursday. Here's Friday, shower chances again. Now we're looking at the cold air totally moving out. This is Saturday, the warm air is moving in, a dry day, 71. This is Sunday, a day that could be 80. Right now I've got 77. And then let's see what this shows. This is Memorial Day Monday. Still keeps us warm. Even the models that would bring in a chance of scattered showers on Monday, Memorial Day, still keep us in the warm air mass with the cold air holding just off. Okay. So that's what's going on with all of that. All right. Let's see here. This is the Futurecast, the Future Radar product. We've got some showers lingering this afternoon. We know that. Here comes Monday. This is rain right from the get-go, Monday morning at 5 a.m. Notice how this is not scattered. It's steady, widespread rain. The heavy rain race in yellow up in Washington, but likely rain down to Eugene. So if this is correct, it'd be a rainy Monday morning commute for you. And then now the front comes in at about 10 o'clock in the morning. So by noon, we're behind the weather system with a scattered shower threat lingering. So tomorrow afternoon, if you have plans, very possible we get into some dry weather. We'll see. This is not going to go all the way into Tuesday daytime, but it does show back in here to our west. The scattered showers that I think will linger as we get going into the day Tuesday. So let's look at rainfall totals. Let's back this up. This is the same national blended model we just looked at. And we're going to look at Monday rain totals, okay? So here's Monday rain totals. 2/10 to a quarter of an inch of rain, Tacoma, Olympia, up around Seattle. Quarter of an inch of rain in Kelso, Longview. And then you get down into Portland and the Willamette Valley. See the gray? Boy, that's a tenth of an inch of rain or less is what the modeling likes. So we'll see. It does like about 3/10 of an inch of rain up and down the Oregon coast, a half of an inch in blue up in the Washington coast, and a quarter to a half of an inch of rain in the Cascades, and even some rain out across the Blue Mountains. So that's tomorrow. Okay. Let's see here. What else? Oh, wind. Yeah, I'm going to try to show you the wind more because I know a lot of you like to see it. All right. No big windstorms or anything. We're looking at noticeable breezes versus light wind days, basically. So this is this afternoon. This shows 30 plus mile per hour wind gust with cool air, west winds blowing through the Columbia River Gorge. Kind of a 15 up to 15 mile per hour west wind, valley, and coast. Okay. Now we got that system coming in Monday, so let's see what happens. Here's Monday morning. See how the winds in blue all picking up to 20, 25 miles per hour along the coast. Some 20 mile per hour wind gust potentially in the valley as that front comes in tomorrow morning and out through the gorge. And then as we go into the afternoon, there's the winds in green kicking it up to some 30 mile per hour gusts returning to the Columbia River Gorge as the front comes in and the west winds intensify through the gorge out into the Columbia Basin. And we're kind of in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range on Monday with winds here. Now, I think Tuesday, I'm going to play this. We get into much lighter winds. Yeah, here's Tuesday. Kind of up to 15 mile per hour wind. That's a light wind day, except for 20, 25, maybe a 30 mile per hour wind gust Tuesday afternoon out to the Columbia River Gorge. Okay, let's go around the horn and let's start with Seattle this time. So Seattle, again, heavier rain than we'll get in Portland. Remember, it was showing you folks getting 3/10 of an inch of rain, maybe even 4/10 of an inch of rain. Tuesday showers still likely. The dry Wednesday. Keep your eye on Thursday. This doesn't show a Thursday shower chance, but keep your eye on that. It does show that chance of rain on Friday. And then this likes even up north and maybe a chance of some rain on Saturday before mostly sunny skies develop on Sunday. A number of cool days ahead with temperatures only in the 60s up in Seattle. Let's go north to south. There's Medford. Remember most of the rain tomorrow down to Eugene. Obviously, Medford south of that, just a 20% chance of rain. Otherwise, all dry. And there's that 80-degree Wednesday, and there's some 80s getting into this upcoming holiday weekend on Sunday. Okay, that was Medford. What about Central Oregon? Chance of showers 30% Monday in the afternoon. That makes sense. And then all dry and really nice weather into Memorial Day weekend, Sunday 79. Okay. What about out in Pendleton? Showers on Monday developing, pardon me, in the PM hours, I think mainly. And then mostly sunny Tuesday, Wednesday, and there's that shower threat maybe on Thursday. And this shows a shower chance on Saturday as we start to warm up, and then it's all clear by Sunday, 79 degrees. Let's see here. Monday, showers mainly 8 to 2 p.m. Well, okay. That's that front comes into Portland at 10 and then pushes some moisture early afternoon out toward Pendleton. Okay, that's what they're saying. Again, these are automated forecasts from the National Weather Service that I code and pass along. Here's Salem. 62 this afternoon, rain, and then a chance of showers on Monday, chance on Tuesday. Again, modeling not picking up that Thursday rain chance, but I think it's there. Not sure why they're showing a chance of rain in Salem on Saturday. That could be a climate thing. I really feel like confidence is growing that we'll be dry on Saturday into Sunday right now. Okay, North Bend, what we got? Showers along the South Oregon coast tomorrow. All dry Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Cool weather ahead. High temps not much above 60 degrees. And here is my Portland 7-day forecast. So here we go. This afternoon looks like about 63, the shower chance lingering. The rain in the morning to a shower threat in the afternoon. I probably should change this wording and say rain to showers on Monday. A few showers scattered about with sun breaks on Tuesday. Wednesday, sunshine back to normal, 70. Showers, clouds, wouldn't be much, a few showers. Friday, a shower threat lingers. And then I really feel like this is gaining confidence. It's Saturday, sunny and in the 70s. Sunday could be closer to 80. And then Memorial Day is still going to be warm, but it's unclear if there's a shower or not. Courtesy of my 7-day forecast of Hazeldale Tire Pros. If you live in Clark County, please check them out. Locally owned, really nice people. They'll take care of you. All right, I'm Rod Hill. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so. It helps me out. You'll be notified when I post. I will talk to you soon.